everyone. Happy spring, or at least in the northern hemisphere, it's now officially spring, and I can't tell you how excited I am. Those of you who know me will know that I'm really not a winter person. And see, look, I have a t-shirt on today, so I'm being a little bit optimistic because it was sunny earlier and the sun has gone in a little bit, but I don't know, I just get a real sense of new beginnings and hope, and the flowers are blooming. And it just reminded me to just let you know that this is a real time to begin again if you would like to. A time to really nurture those seeds of your dreams and desires. Let them blossom. Have patience, but just continue to shine your light on them, which means having faith and belief in what you're doing. Shining your own light. Being unafraid to do that. The sun is doing that, and it's a real inspiration to us. We really want to pay attention to what nature is telling us. We're coming out of that hibernation period and into a time of growth. And talking of inspiring, it seems to be a theme for me in the last couple of days, because one of my huge inspirations, one of my heroes actually, Jenny Stepanek. I don't use the word hero lightly, but those of you who have followed me for a while will know that I've been hugely inspired by her and her son, who is now in heaven, Matty Stepanek. I read her book Messenger in the summer about his life, and I tell you, I have never been quite so moved as I was by that book. And she wants to share her message and Matty's message of peace on the Oprah show before it ends. I think it's this summer. And so I was writing to her about how Jenny has inspired me, and it just reminded me of how we can never really know how we could inspire someone just by being who we are and following what is important to us. She's done that despite so much personal challenge and trauma and grief in her own life. Matty did that. Despite suffering so much, he would always focus on peace and being the best person he could. And I can't think of a better example of a hero than that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Another wonderful example of inspiration to me is Dawn Breslin, who I met on Facebook about a year ago actually. I just love how the internet connects us with these amazing people. And she has just launched her new website, consciouslyfemale.com, and I just really encourage you to check it out. She's another example of really following your passions and just being an inspiration by being honest and following what is important to her. And we can only ever do that, right? We can only ever be who we are, shine our lights, just be truthful, and I don't know, just unafraid to share that with others. I think it's not always easy, but that is how we get to make a difference in the world. It doesn't have to be what we would even consider a big thing, but every time we do that, every time we show the people around us, it kind of gives them the inspiration to do the same. And I know that those two women do the same for me. In fact, another inspiration to me, my teacher, mentor, and just wonderful, wonderful being, Doreen Virtue, she actually always said, I remember her saying that to pay attention to the people that you really admire, to the people that are inspiring to you, because actually they give you clues about your own purpose and your own passions. We can have respect for many people, but those people that really touch us, that really have an impact on us, usually have the qualities that we have inside of us, usually have very similar roles and purposes that we have. I know for me, the people that really move me deeply are those who work with people, often in music, singers, people who want to make a difference in the world by just reaching out and focusing on love and peace and hope. And all of those women do that for me. So I know that these women are in my life because they're showing me a part of myself, and then hopefully I can do the same for them in some way. We are all connected. We are all part of each other's tapestry for a reason. And so are you. If you're watching this video, we are all in the right place at the right time, surrounded by the right people. The universe does that. The law of attraction does that. So just notice, take a look around. If you're not feeling overly inspired, perhaps, watch something that does inspire you. Put on your favorite music, or go contact someone that really gives you that feeling of empowerment. I've been doing that the last couple of days, and it really does make a difference, and it makes me feel on purpose myself, to know that we are all playing our parts, doing our bit to make the world a better place. It just excites me, and this, as I said, this time of year just fills me with that optimism, that sense of moving forward and continuing on our journeys. So I'll leave you now, but I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month. We're coming towards the end of March, but the angels do tell me there is much, much light to come in April. They keep showing me that in all of the readings that I do for others and also for myself, that April is a real time of new beginnings, when the year as we have it now starts to really take shape and moves in the direction more that we would like it to move. So hold on to your hats and just enjoy the ride. We're all ready for new beginnings, I'm sure. Okay, lots of love. Bye for now.